Good morning to Year 10 and Year 12 parents and pupils. We're obviously looking forward to welcoming you back for the partial reopening from Monday the 15th of June. And hopefully yesterday you will have received the documentation that we're referring to as our COVID handbook, which contains an awful lot of details with regard to the process and procedures that we'll use to keep everybody safe whilst they're on the school site. You'll also receive details of the various face-to-face sessions that are taking place in school. And we really just wanted to outline some of those details in this video so you have reassurance as to what we're doing as a school whilst you're on site. Just a couple of important points to go through. So we've asked that school uniform is worn, and that obviously needs to be laundered every time you're in school. Now clearly if the weather is nice, then blazers would be optional. We're also asking that you bring all of your own stationery, paper, folders, files, etc. And the key thing about the sessions that will take place, whether they are face-to-face or indeed the remote sessions, this is a great opportunity for you to bring any misconceptions, any issues you may have with the work that's been covered over the last 7-8 weeks. So it's a great time to have that assurance in your own knowledge and understanding as we go into the summer break. So we now move into the various arrangements for Year 10 and Year 12. To begin with, Year 10. So we're asking Year 10 pupils who will be in their form groups to arrive at school between 1:50 and 2 o'clock and to use either the main entrance or indeed the inner prom entrance, depending on where your parents drop you off. If a number of pupils arrive at the same time, each entrance has got social distance spacing in place that we can bring pupils in safely. As we move into the school, all doors will be wedged open, and at every entrance and exit point, you'll be asked to use hand sign, or indeed whilst you're on the school premises, to ensure your hygiene is top class by obviously hand washing, etc. And as we're moving into the main hall where Year 10 pupils are going to be, this is going to be your venue for the 2 weeks of the face-to-face sessions, you can see that the desks here are all socially distanced with at least 2 meters in place. This will be your venue, you will stay in this venue, and in between the sessions there may well be a 5-minute break. And during that time, if you wanted to go outside, you would obviously go outside via the main entrance. At 4 o'clock, when the sessions finish, we will again ask you to exit by the entrances that you've used earlier, and just to make the point that no other parts of the school are accessible at this time. Thank you. When the second session starts, after your break, you will come back in, take the same seat, and the teacher will arrive to take the session. At the break time, obviously if you need to use the toilets, you will use the main toilets, the usual toilets on the main corridor. Thank you.
So Year 12, we're very much looking forward to seeing you next week. You will arrive at school between 2 and 10 past 2. You will come to this entrance. The clue is in the sign, sixth form entrance. You'll come in through this entrance. If lots of you arrive together, you'll notice we have these handily placed spots so we can make sure you're socially distanced. As you then enter the school, we will obviously ask you to hand sanitise to make sure that you are hygienic and ensure you wash your hands thoroughly as and when you get. From here, you go straight through and you move upstairs into the Lancaster room. So, when you arrive at the Lancaster room, the desks will be cleaned before you arrive to make sure there's no cross-contamination. You will need to bring your own pen, calculators, anything else that you need. The desks are socially distanced, and the teachers will come in and deliver the various sessions. In between the sessions, there is a break, there's an opportunity for you to get some fresh air. You will use, again, the sixth form entrance and exit, and be able to take some fresh air in the sun from the tennis court. If you need to use the facilities, you'll use the sixth form toilets as normal. If you're only in for the first session, you will leave at that break. If you're only coming in for the second session, you come in as explained earlier and you'll be assigned a seat. Again, to clarify, desks will be cleaned in between those sessions. After the session, sixth forms will leave at 4:10 and go out using the same exit as they came in.
Hopefully then this gives you an idea of the kind of protocols and procedures we got in place to try and keep you safe. We know it's not normal. We know this is a different way of working to which we normally do. However, what we are trying to do is we're trying to put things in place to ensure that you can come to school safely and get some face-to-face contact and some support over the next couple of weeks. It's really important that you work with us on this. When you do come in, do follow the instructions of the staff. They are there for your safety, and please be aware that other areas of the school, such as the sixth form common room, are going to be closed off. We're coming in to do these sessions to hopefully support you and your learning. If you have any questions, any queries, just let us know. And to reiterate, we really look forward to seeing you over the next couple of weeks. See you soon.